Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Todd Chrisley breaks silence about pardon and release. On Tuesday, May 27, 2025, President Donald Trump pardoned Todd and Julie Chrisley. They were released the following day, and everyone has been clamoring for a glimpse of the couple. Now, Todd is speaking out about his pardon and release. Keep reading for all of the details. Todd and Julie Chrisley break silence about pardon and release. It has been just a few days since Todd and Julie Chrisley were pardoned and subsequently released. They have been spotted briefly here and there since they got home. And now, Todd and his daughter, Savannah Chrisley, are breaking their silence about being released. She maintained that the convictions were incorrect and there was not enough research to send them away. Fortunately, Alice Johnson fought extremely hard, as did Savannah, who was desperate to reunite her family. She also added that President Trump is not one to grant favors, but he was there for them. Todd admits that he has no remorse for what he did, as he maintains he did nothing wrong. He added that there was so much corruption in their case, and he wants to fight for the men he met on the inside. As for why he looks so good, Todd joked that maybe his Botox never wore off. Yet he had nothing to do but work out and read. As for where Julie Chrisley currently is, she is at home with Chloe, and it seems that she won't let her leave her side. Savannah addressed rumors that she paid or slept her way to the pardon. She is firm that she just fought and was never too proud to ask for what she wanted. Julie and Todd Chrisley's release was at the top of her mind, and she could and would not give up. Todd joked about the press following him to Nordstrom, and he did not think underwear shopping was that exciting. That was when he had Savannah go live on social media to beat everyone. Todd did go on to share the moment he was pardoned. The big moment? Todd Chrisley shared that a staff member at his prison camp told him he had been pardoned, and he did not believe it. He soon called Savannah Chrisley, and she said it was true. It spread like wildfire before she could even react, as the president made it public. When Todd left his camp, he had his mates ask him not to forget them. More so, they were there to cheer him as he walked to freedom. At this point, they do have a new show that had wrapped right before the pardon. They immediately picked up cameras, which will document the moment Todd and Julie Chrisley see each other again. The couple had been together for 30 years, so this was a horrible time. A lot of work will be done to ensure this does not happen again, and the Chrisleys believe that they were unfairly targeted for their celebrity status. They are now trying to adjust to their new normal, which could mean leaving Nashville. For nearly 2 years, Todd Chrisley, the larger-than-life patriarch of Chrisley Knows Best, has been silent behind prison walls. Now, in a stunning and deeply personal revelation, he's finally breaking that silence. With the same Southern charm and sharp wit that made him a household name, Chrisley has opened up about his battle for a pardon, his time behind bars, and the unexpected path to redemption that could change everything. And yes, he's got something to say, a lot actually. I'm still standing, just in a smaller room. From the moment he and wife Julie Chrisley were sentenced for bank fraud and tax evasion, fans and critics alike waited to see if Todd would keep up his usual flair in a prison jumpsuit. But this isn't reality TV anymore. This is reality, raw and unfiltered. I never imagined my life would be reduced to 4 concrete walls and a government-issued uniform, Todd admitted in a statement released through his legal team. But even in here, I haven't stopped believing in the truth and in my innocence. He describes the early days in prison as like stepping into a storm without an umbrella. But even behind bars, Todd managed to find moments of clarity. This place will humble you. It strips everything away, your comforts, your privacy, your pride. But it also gives you time to listen. To God. To yourself. The pardon push. I'm not giving up. What Todd's fans didn't know until now is just how hard he's been working behind the scenes. While his children, Savannah in particular, have been publicly championing his cause, Todd has been crafting his own case from within prison walls. Sources say Todd has been in regular communication with his legal team, compiling letters of support, documentation of alleged inconsistencies in the case, and personal reflections meant to show the man behind the headlines. And now, with whispers of a possible presidential pardon in the air, Todd isn't holding back. I've prayed on it. I've wept over it. I've written letters that I didn't even know I had the strength to write. And I believe, truly believe, that God is not finished with me yet. He calls the fight for a pardon not just about me. It's about justice. It's about truth. It's a bold statement, but that's exactly what we've always expected from Todd Chrisley. A changed man, or just better at the game? Todd's critics say he's still playing the long con, trying to spin a narrative to avoid accountability. But supporters say he's a changed man, molded by adversity and motivated by a deeper purpose. One prison chaplain, who requested anonymity, described Todd as an unexpected source of light in the facility. He mentors younger inmates. He prays with them. He's become something of a spiritual guide. Todd himself admitted that prison redefined the word family for me. His once camera-ready image of the perfect Southern family has given way to something far less glamorous, but far more real. He says he's connected with his children in new, deeper ways. When all the noise is gone, when the fame fades, all you have left is love, and thank God I have that. Julie's silence, and what Todd thinks comes next. While Todd's statement is making waves, Julie Chrisley remains quiet, at least publicly. Todd didn't speak for her, but hinted that the two are holding strong. My wife is a warrior. We've been through fire, and she hasn't flinched. If you ever want to know what grace under pressure looks like, look at Julie. As for their future, Todd is cautiously optimistic. We have lost time. Time with our kids, time with our granddaughter, time with each other. But if we get a second chance, we'll make it count. Reclaiming the Mick? Todd's team is reportedly working on a podcast-style series of audio diaries from prison, where Todd will speak candidly about his journey. Fans may get to hear the Todd they know. Sarcastic, brutally honest, and deeply human, talk about the lowest moments of his life and how he plans to rise again. There's also talk of a potential memoir already in development. Sources say Todd has been writing every day, filling notebooks with reflections, frustrations, and hard-earned wisdom. Prison didn't silence me, he says. It sharpened me. Now when I speak, I want it to mean something. What do the feds say? So far, federal officials haven't made any public moves on a pardon. But the fact that Todd's legal team is pushing for one this publicly could signal they're feeling momentum. Todd's daughter, Savannah, has made several appearances on media outlets claiming corruption and injustice in the prosecution. The family's new podcast, Unlocked, has devoted episodes to the ongoing legal battle. And public opinion, while divided, has begun to shift, particularly as people compare Todd's sentence to lighter punishments given to other white-collar criminals. One last word. In the end, Todd Chrisley's first real message since entering prison is equal parts defiant and reflective. I may have been silenced by steel bars and slander, but I still have my voice, and I intend to use it for justice for my family and for everyone who's ever been unfairly judged by the worst chapter of their life. He ends the letter with a familiar sign-off that feels both hopeful and haunting. God's not through with me, not yet. Whether Todd Chrisley gets his pardon or not, one thing is certain: the man who once ruled reality TV with a glittering smile and a sharp tongue is back, and he has something much deeper to offer this time. This isn't the end of the Chrisley story. It's just a new chapter, and Todd's finally ready to tell it.